maybe afraid or concerned with what your employer thinks or your friends or your family. Let me just say this to you, beauties. Who cares what they think? Hey, beauties. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new uploads. And if you're not new, welcome back, boo. Let's get started. Today, beauties, I'm going to be telling you why you should not be afraid with cutting your hair. This isn't solely only for my naturalists, but even if you're possibly relaxed and you have long hair and you're even still contemplating if you should cut your hair or not. If you want to check that out, just to see what little Bella Rings over here thinks, please stay tuned. I don't know if you've noticed that I've got a little shimmer going on about me today, but that is due to her beautiful gold shimmer that I have. Let me show you. So this is Petite Marie Creations Shimmer Body Gel. If you watched my Get to Know Me video, part 1, you will hear me say that I dance, and I was in a ministry, a gospel hip hop dance group. I didn't explicitly say it like that, but I kind of referenced it. Austin was in this dance group, and I was around like 13 then. I was really young. I was the youngest one in the group at the time. But anyway, this is where I met Austin, and she and I have stayed friends on social media and have supported each other by way of social media over the years, over these past like 10 years, right? So again, this is Petite Marie Shimmer Body Gel. I absolutely love it. I always love like gold body shimmers because personally it doesn't wash me out. And let me show you, beauties. I don't know if you can kind of see the shimmer. See the shimmer. See the shimmer. Isn't that beautiful? And I can only imagine, like, if it's nighttime or something, or somebody's taking pictures of me in the flash, like hits this right, or the sun hits this right, I'm gonna be looking like a golden goddess out here. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I'll be looking popping, okay? So yes, beauties, I will leave her information down in the description box so you can get your own. It only costs you $10 plus some shipping. It isn't expensive at all, and you get plenty of it. Oh, and also you will get a body shimmer application brush, so you can yeah, so you can apply it, right? You don't want to get it on your fingers, so it comes with an application brush for your body shimmer. So beauties, please support Black businesses. Austin is extremely sweet, and it is definitely worth the purchase. So please don't forget to check this out. Thank you. I was a relaxed, honey blonde, pixie cut wear baddie was popping. Okay, I loved my pixie cut, I loved my relaxer, and I loved my honey blonde hair. However, something changed in my heart, and I wanted something new. Since then, my life has changed so much in terms of my confidence and how I see myself within this huge world. So reasons why you should not be afraid to have short hair or natural hair. You learn yourself. I learned that essentially I look good with short hair. At least that's what I thought. Of course, you're biased if you're talking about yourself, or you're your toughest critic. It just depends, because I'm definitely critical on myself. But I realized and noticed my facial structure with a short hair cut. Like, I'm stunning. And it took me a long time to see that. Even when I first got my hair cut, I loved the cut itself, but I was still going back and forth between if this is something I should have done. Again, I loved my hair, but it was like there's a transition between your hair wearing you and you wearing your hair. Now, it depends on who you are as the individual as well, because some beauties, they chop their hair off and they're like, period, like, I'm popping. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Like, oh, y'all messed up my bun while I'm playing. But anyway, you just, and again, beauties, I talk about this all of the time, but I just always want to emphasize it. Confidence is everything when it comes to any hairstyle you have. No matter if your hair is down to the floor, to your knees, to your bra strap, or you have a fade. Confidence is everything. It's how you wear it. It's the makeup you wear, how your eyebrows are, your personality, your persona, your vibes that you're giving off. All of that encompasses who you are. Essentially, I feel like your fashion and your style, in a sense, not all the time, but it's the outward representation of who you are, who you hope to be on the inside. But there are some gorgeous people with ugly personalities, so everybody's ranked to somebody like that. But nonetheless, beauties, you will learn yourself. And you will learn that you are gorgeous, you are beautiful, you are stunning, you are just a whole meal and a half with your hair short. And then if you decide to grow your hair out, it's just like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's just a different form of liberation. At least that's what I've experienced so far. Another reason why you should not be afraid to have short hair is because it's your hair. If you want to cut it off, cut it off. You may be in a relationship, you may be afraid what your significant other thinks, you may be afraid or concerned with what your employer thinks, or your friends, or your family. Let me just say this to you, beauties. Who cares what they think? Who cares? It's not their head. Yes, they have to look at you, but isn't your happiness and your satisfaction more important to them than what's on your head? Think about that. If they are so concerned with the length of your hair, with the style of your hair, and they're not concerned with your well-being, they need to check themselves. If you've got long hair and your homegirl or your mama or your auntie doesn't want you to cut your hair because it's beautiful, no man, nobody's gonna want you. That's something that they need to work on within themselves, beauty. They should not be trying to live vicariously through you and your hair and your style. That is something internal, again, that they need to work on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, it's your head, beauties. Again, don't be afraid at what your significant others may think. Oh, Lord. As if you go. I mean, you never know. I don't know y'all lifestyles, but don't be afraid of what your family members, significant other, and, co-workers or whatever, what they may think of your hair. It will take some getting used to. Everybody's going to be getting used to your hair. But just don't be concerned with what they think. Again, if you're satisfied with you and you resonate as being confident and comfortable and sure about it, even as you're going into it and getting used to it, your family, friends, significant others, co-workers will be all right. They will ask you questions and you can answer them as simply as, because I wanted something different, because I wanted something new. I'm in a new phase of my life. I'm in a new stage in my life. Self-confidence, you know what I'm saying, is the key here. Beauties, you are gorgeous. You are worth it. More than worth it. You're gorgeous no matter what is on your head. Okay? Another reason why you should not be afraid to cut your hair is because it will grow back. It will grow back. As long as you take care of it, and if you don't keep cutting it, it's going to grow back. Beauties, the back of my hair, this was tapered. And the last time I did a length check, and I will do another one once I take these down. I've had these in about 2 weeks. My nape, like literally the corner right here, is like 5 inches. Yeah, like 4.5, 5 inches. I've done trims and things like that, but over the past year, I still trim. And over the past year, since I decided to go natural, my hair has grown well because I take care of it. Beauties, I promise you your hair is gonna grow unless you have, of course, a medical condition that may stunt or stop your hair from growing. That's different. But if you do not have a medical condition and an internal, health condition, your hair is gonna grow back, beauty. There is no doubt, especially when you take care of it. I promise you your hair will grow back. It will, beauties. So don't be afraid. Take this leap of faith, because based on my experience, beauties, it is oh so worth it. Another reason why you shouldn't be afraid to cut your hair, and this is a little bit more for my beauties who intend to go natural or already are natural, your hair will probably become healthier if you cut it off. And that's if you don't continue the old habits, like maybe straightening it every week or twice a week, or continuously dyeing it and just not generally taking care of it. Your hair will become more healthy if you change your hair care habits as well. So that's another reason why you shouldn't be afraid. Yes, your hair is going to become shorter. Yes, you're going to look different, but your hair will love you and your hair will thank you in the long run. Believe me, beauties, when I was relaxed and dyed, my hair was falling out. Like, I would do my finger waves, but every time I would do them, there were chunks of hair coming out of my tongue. If you follow me on Instagram, I do have some older pictures from when I had my hair relaxed and honey blonde, and feel free to check them out. I will put my name on the screen so you can follow me, and it is also down in the description box. So please feel free to follow me on Instagram. My hair was popping and all of that, but my hair was also falling out. It was breaking off because I was over processing it, unfortunately. And I am so happy I began this journey. Beauties, I did kind of mention that in my Get to Know Me video. That is part 1. I will be doing a part 2. So please stay tuned for that. Please look out for my part 2. But yeah, beauties, I wanted to give you a short video. And I hope it encourages you on why you should not be afraid to go natural, why you shouldn't be afraid to cut your hair. Beauties, please let me know what you think about this video. And beauties out there who have already done this, please add your personal experiences and pointers and reasons down in the comments. I would love to hear them. And I'm sure the Bella's Beauties community will appreciate your additional pointers and advice. Beauties, if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new uploads. Beauties, again, I love you. I thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.